Good morning. Today is Thursday, October 29th, 2020. We are going to talk about hundreds. Yesterday we did Am I Ready? Now we are on to Lesson 1, Hundreds. Explore and explain. You do not have this. I'm just going to show it to you. It says, well, we're not going to do that. We're talking about 100. This is 100. There are 100 ones in 100. There are 10 tens in 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm not going to count out 100 ones, but each 10 equals 10 ones. Okay, let's go to the next page because I want to show you this. Okay, so just like I just said with my green base 10 blocks, I'm going to tear that off, it's easier. 100 ones, so 100 of these ones, 100 ones equals 10 tens, which equals 100. So 200s, two of these hundreds, 1, 2, would equal 20 tens, 200 ones. So now let's write how many hundreds, tens, and ones each one of these are. This is a 1, so it's 100. 100 equals 10 tens, which would equal 100 ones. Now we have a different number. We have 3. 1, 2, 3. 300 would equal 30 tens, which would equal 300 ones. Write how many tens and hundreds. If there are 500 ones, that means that there are 50 tens and 5 hundreds. 600 ones would equal 60 tens and 600 ones. Oops, sorry. That's not supposed to be 600, that's supposed to be 6. So notice something. As you go down, here's the 100 ones, which means there's 50 tens, so just taking away a 0 there, taking away another 0 for hundreds. Is 100 the same as 10 tens? Yes, it is. Because 100, here's 100, and here's my 10 tens. Though this is 100, here are my 10 tens. Let's count them. I'm going to count them. I've spread it out a little bit. So ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So 100 is the same, is equal to 10 tens. Let's go to this next page. We're continuing on with how many hundreds, tens, and ones there are. So if there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hundreds, and there are 10 of these in each hundred, there are 60 tens, which means there are 600 ones. If there are 1, 2, 3, 4 hundreds, there are 40 tens and 400 ones. Let's see how many hundreds are in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hundreds equals 50 tens, which equals 500 ones. Okay, if I have 800 ones, 800s of these, how many tens do I have? I have 80 tens and 8 hundreds. You're just taking away a 0. The higher the number, the less zeros. 700 ones equals 70 tens equals 700s. So 500 equals 50 tens, because each one of these equals 10 tens. So if I have 5, that's 50. And then 200 equals how many ones? 200 still equals 200 ones. So if I have 2 of these, 100 plus 100 equals 200 ones. 400 equals how many hundreds? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 hundreds, 3 of these equals how many tens? We can even count them. 300, this is 300. Let's count the tens. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 300 equals 30 tens. Let's go to the next page. I'm going to tear mine off and turn it over. Okay, story problems, problem solving. If you hear the word problem solving and story problems, they're the same thing. It's kind of telling a little story. Okay, Sarah has a collection of coins. She puts them into 30 piles of 10. How many hundreds does she have? So she has 30 piles of 10. So how many hundreds does she have? How many hundreds? Let's put 30 piles of tens. Here's 1. We can do that. 2, 3, 4. Here's 10. She puts them in 30 piles of 10. How many hundreds does she have? This looks like she has 3 to me. So 30 piles of 10. So here's 10 right here. Here's 10. Here's another 10. And here's another 10. So 1, 2, 3. 300. Kenny places his rock. This is kind of confusing. So 30 piles of 10. So she has 10. So she has 30 of these little piles of 10, which is 30 of these. 30 of these. So it equals 300. 300s. Kenny places his rock collection in 20 groups of 10. How many ones does he have? So here's one group of 10. There's 10 groups of 10. Here's 20 groups of 10 because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 100, 200. So how many ones does he have? 200. Because each one of these is worth 100 ones, and then 200. Andreas counts 300 leaves on a tree. How many tens does he have? If he has 300, 1, 2, 3, he has 300. I'm moving that so I can still see the story. He has 300 leaves on a tree. This is how many? How many tens does he have? We know there's 10 here. 10, 20, 30. Okay, how many ones are in 400s? So here's 100, 200, 300, 400. How many ones are there? There are, we know this is 100 of them. 2, 3, 400. There are 400s. Because 400 ones, I'm going to squeeze in my word ones, because each hundred has, because 400 equals, because 400, I'm going to rewrite this. 400s equal 400 ones. That's my take on it. Okay, so for your homework, it's in Seesaw. It's in Seesaw, and it is page 299 and 300. It says, my homework, lesson 1, hundreds. Okay, enjoy your day, and I will see you at math. And then you'll also have on the other side, you'll have a couple of story problems. You can make pictures. You can use the cubes, the hundreds, tens, and ones that we made at the beginning of the year. And then down here, vocabulary check, circle the digit that shows hundreds. Underline the ones, underline the tens twice. So hundreds, circle. Ones, digit, one time. Tens, digit, twice. Okay, have a great day.